From now on, I'm gonna work my butt off to become Hokage! And I'm gonna surpass all the Hokage before me!
Naruto boy has surpassed his predecessors.
When it comes to Naruto as a character, the conversation around the powers or abilities he received throughout the series have always been contentious to say the least. On one hand, you have fans who believe that Naruto as a character is severely overrated. But just as there's yin to yang, you also have fans who believe that Naruto's power isn't truly appreciated. In fact, some would go as far as to say his power is underrated to some degree. I somewhat fall into that category, and today I want to focus on one specific power or form I don't think people truly give him credit for. And of course, as the video title suggests, that form would be Sage Mode. In order to understand the full scope of this form, we need to go back to the basics of chakra itself, which was first explained in part 1 of Naruto. You see, chakra is created by molding your physical and mental energies together. The more physical or mental energy you possess, the more chakra you are able to produce. In fact, the more you train or endure battle, the stronger you will become, thus allowing you to produce more chakra. Some individuals are born with powerful and immense chakra. One such individual being Naruto, who's half Uzumaki and half Namikaze. The Uzumaki are known for their powerful chakra, being one of the few genetic bloodlines capable of suppressing the Nine Tails. And while we don't know much about the Namikaze, Minato seemingly had immense chakra, being able to easily spam Flying Raijin, which typically requires 3 senior Jonin worth of chakra to pull off once. Suffice to say, Naruto owes his immense and powerful chakra to both his mother and father. This perk of Naruto's would later allow him to fully master Sage Mode, thus becoming a perfected sage. That's because in order to use Sage Mode, you need to have an enormous amount of chakra. This would allow you to offset or balance the amount of nature energy you're taking into your body, which is required in order for you to produce Senjutsu chakra. In essence, to achieve Sage Mode, there needs to be a balance between your mental energy, physical energy, and nature energy. Once that process is perfected, you will in essence become a perfected sage. And all you really need to do is master the art of remaining still and becoming one with nature, which is way more difficult than it actually sounds, but it's 100% worth it. You see, Sage Mode is a multiplier. The stronger you are in base, the stronger you will be in Sage Mode. The form amplifies your physical attributes along with your ninjutsu capabilities, whilst also bestowing you with new techniques. One such being Frog Kata, which allows the user to become one with the nature energy around him, which then allows them to sense the enemy's movements and also launch a nature energy based attack invisible to even the Renegon. It's also good to note that using this technique increases the power and range of the user's attacks, even more so than what's already provided by the form itself. This mastery over nature energy also enhances the user's perception to the point that they're able to fight while being blind, as did No Eyes Madara after absorbing Hashirama's Senjutsu chakra, and Naruto when he took out the animal path in the mouth of Chief Toad. In addition to that, Toad Sage users also gain the ability to use Frog Strike, which as stated in the databooks, allows the user to gather and knead nature energy in his palm, and by slapping an opponent with the enormous amount of power, it causes the first and probably last damage, which means the enemy will likely be taking a trip to the Pure Lands permanently. It also says that the technique is an inside destruction taijutsu that doesn't destroy the outside surface and transmits the power of chakra like a wave. For this reason, it is effective also against enemies who have a strong defense. What this means is that Frog Strike attacks your internal organs and chakra network, which is way more lethal than any physical outwardly damages, similar to the Gentle Fist used by the Hyuga and Naruto's Rasen Shuriken. Also, when it says it causes the first damage, it's referring to the fact that the nature energy would hit you before Naruto's actual hand does, which is very similar to the Divergent Fist used by Yuji in Jujutsu Kaisen. Speaking of fists or kicks in this instance, Naruto is physically stronger than Pain while using this form, as seen by Naruto being able to take out 5 of the 6 paths and easily overpowering Tendo in physical might during their brief tussle. Now many people will argue against this by saying that Pain couldn't use his abilities, but that is irrelevant when speaking about the physical strength of Pain and Naruto, as that has nothing to do with their ninjutsu capabilities. Pain just couldn't use his abilities abilities, which didn't hinder his physical might in any way. Naruto even gets stronger and faster during the war arc, being able to fight on par with the reanimated third Raikage. This feat in particular is very powerful given the fact that this was one of the hundreds or thousands of clones Naruto created and sent to every battlefield. And as we know, multi-shadow clone jutsu divides your chakra equally among each clone, meaning this clone who's contending with the third Raikage, who's stated to be equal to or above the current fourth Raikage, is just using a fraction of Naruto's true power. Speaking of power, a weaker chakra depleted Naruto was able to severely damage Jubito, who just became the 10-tailed Jinchuriki, with a barely larger than average Rasengan. And even though the 10-tailed Jinchurikis are affected by Senjutsu, it still has to be a strong enough one to damage them, which is a testament to Naruto's strength, along with him being able to hurt Kurama to the point that he was questioning the existence of the power itself. Now when it comes to speed, Naruto implied that Sage Mode has a wider danger sense and it's faster than KCM in reference to its reaction speed. This means Naruto's Sage Mode early war arc has near if not light speed reaction feats, since the lightning cloak used by the Raikage is stated to be near light speed in the databook. Naruto in just regular KCM was able to dodge the Raikage when he charged at him at full speed, at point blank range as well. So if Sage Mode has faster reaction speeds than KCM, this means that Naruto in Sage Mode can perform the same if not better feats. Another thing I don't think most people are aware of is the fact that while in Sage Mode you never get tired. This is because, as stated by Fukasaku, unlike ninjutsu chakra where you progressively get tired because you're using up your internal energy, with senjutsu you are continuously taking in nature energy from the outside, which means that not only do you not get tired, you recover and heal quicker too. So in essence, while in Sage Mode, the user has infinite stamina. This is because even though you use your physical and mental energy combined with nature energy to produce Senjutsu Chakra, Senjutsu Chakra doesn't require your mental or physical energy to maintain it. It just needs it to achieve it. So while you're in Sage Mode, all you need to do is acquire more nature energy to maintain the form. The reason why Naruto got tired versus Pain is because he can't fight and absorb nature energy at the same time, since you have to remain still to absorb it. This is why the Toads wanted to fuse with Naruto like they did with Jiraiya. They would be able to sit still for Naruto while he fights and absorb nature energy for him, but Kurama at that point in time wouldn't allow them to fuse. Naruto in Boruto, and really any version of Naruto after becoming friends with Kurama, is now able to fuse with the Toads to achieve this continuous state of Sage Mode if he chooses to do so. Another way would be Naruto using his clones similar to what he did versus Pain, only now he doesn't need to have them remain in Mount Miyaboku. The only reason why he did that was because it's easier and much quicker to absorb nature energy at Mount Miyaboku, since it's rich in that energy and very peaceful, coupled with the fact that Naruto was still a new sage at that time. Now, as seen in the war arc, Naruto can charge and use Sage Mode within seconds, and this is without the help of KCM. Naruto could easily create a few clones to gather nature energy for him while he fights, and they would be able to continuously replenish his Senjutsu Chakra, or nature energy to be exact. This would be done by Naruto simply releasing the clones or the clones releasing themselves, which would transfer the chakra and information to Naruto as Kurama did versus Sasuke. There would be no limit to how much nature energy Naruto can gain from this method, since he can send his clones halfway around the planet and still receive data from them as seen in the war. You could even argue that it would take longer for him to receive it per the distance, but that could easily be circumvented by another clone reverse summoning the clones that are far away to Naruto's location. Or since we're in Boruto's era, they could simply just create a Jugo cell based or scientific technology arm that would allow Naruto to passively absorb nature energy while fighting, similar to Mitsuki. One key thing I wanted to point out is that Sage Mode's power is really due to heat, since the process of merging two or more molecules require an high amount of heat. This is very similar to Baryon Mode, which is the combination of Kurama's and Naruto's chakra, and it uses the process of nuclear fusion, which is the combination of two or more particles using heat. In essence, heat is the key to power in Naruto. The 8 gates used by Guy uses heat, which results in the user burning to ash. Boiled release used by Naruto heats up the user's chakra, which gives them unparalleled strength, able to slap away Kaguya. And while using Baryon Mode, one of the chakras burn out completely due to that immense heat as well. heat is the key to power in Naruto. I have a video explaining how Naruto can achieve Baryon Sage mode using heat, which will be linked at the end of this video, so check it out after this one. All in all, I really wanted to make this video to kind of highlight Naruto's power in Sage mode specifically. Of course, you could have gone into other Sage mode users who have different abilities. It varies based on which Sage power you attained. You have the Slug Sage theoretically, which isn't confirmed to be a Sage to be fair, but you also have Snake Sage mode, which definitely gives you different abilities per Kabuto and Orochimaru. So there are different ways we could go about this, but today I want to focus on just Naruto specifically and just kind of highlight Naruto's Sage mode because it's very powerful, it's very unique in its own way. And I think people downplay the power because Naruto rarely uses it anymore. Even in Boruto, he rarely uses the power. He'd rather fight in base mode rather than go Sage mode. It's either base or KCM or 6-path Sage mode, which he doesn't have anymore. So going forward, we're gonna see Naruto use Sage mode more in Boruto, and people need to realize that Sage mode in Boruto is way stronger than Sage mode in Naruto. As I said, Sage mode is a multiplier, so Naruto in Boruto is way stronger than Naruto in Shippuden. Naruto isn't pain level, guys. I just wanted to make that clear. That was actually funny when I saw it on Twitter, but all in all, I think the form is great. It looks pretty cool. I want to see where it goes from here. Also, they could maybe stack on Boiler Release because Naruto still technically has access to the power of the other tail beast since Kurama is the one that passed away. So Naruto could still access Boiler Release from the 5 or 6 tails to amplify Sage mode to get that heat he needs to amplify the power to an extraordinate degree. If that's the right word, I don't know, it just came out, so you know, if it works, it works. But Sage mode is really good. I hope you guys find some new appreciation for the form after watching this video, if you guys watch this video. And really, I need you guys to check out that Baryon mode Sage mode video because I put in a lot of work for it, and you guys should check it out and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. And the same for this one as well. If you like the video, drop a like. If you're new, subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the comment section so we can have a conversation about anything really, but more specifically the topic of this video, which is Sage mode. If you guys had any contentions with anything I said, we can hash it out in the comment section as per usual. But again, if you guys really like the content, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I post new content. But as always, have a great day. Peace out.